Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's another exciting day in the world of football transfers and Manchester United updates. You're watching Man United Sky TV, your number one stop for all the breaking stories, transfer rumors, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scenes drama from Old Trafford. And today's story is an absolute stunner. Marcus Rashford, yes, the very same Marcus Rashford who spent the second half of last season on loan at Aston Villa, is back at Manchester United. But it's not just his return that has tongues wagging across the football world, it's what he said after returning that's left everyone completely surprised. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a breaking United story. Now, let's dive right in. Marcus Rashford, once hailed as the boy wonder from Manchester United's famous academy, has seen his career take some unexpected turns over the last 18 months. Following a tough 2023-24 season where form, fitness, and confidence deserted him, Rashford was sent out on a 6-month loan to Aston Villa in January. A move that surprised many, not because of the destination, but because of what it symbolized. A player once seen as the future of Manchester United, now temporarily moved aside as the club underwent a turbulent campaign under former manager Erik ten Hag. At Villa Park, Rashford experienced mixed fortunes. He made 14 Premier League appearances, scoring 4 goals and providing 3 assists. While not groundbreaking numbers, it was a period of personal growth and reflection for the England international. Unai Emery, Aston Villa's manager, was reportedly pleased with Rashford's attitude and application. However, despite some strong performances, Aston Villa officially confirmed this week that they would not be making Rashford's move permanent. The reason? Sources suggest financial constraints and differing tactical priorities for the new season. And so, just like that, Marcus Rashford's time in claret and blue came to an end. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Upon his return to Manchester United's Carrington training ground, Rashford met with the club's new head coach, Rúben Amorim. Amorim, the Portuguese tactician brought in from Sporting Lisbon to lead Manchester United's long-awaited rebuild, has been making bold decisions since arriving at Old Trafford. With a clear vision and no room for sentiment, Amorim has already started reshaping the squad. Reports earlier this month suggested that Rashford's future at United was hanging in the balance, with Amorim open to listening to offers. Barcelona were even said to be monitoring the situation closely, considering Rashford as a potential attacking option in case negotiations for other targets failed. But in a surprising turn of events, Marcus Rashford himself has now broken his silence, and his words have stunned fans and pundits alike. "I'm happy to be back at Manchester United, the club that always feels like home to me. I want to prove that I can still deliver my best to this team. My stay at Aston Villa taught me valuable lessons, both as a player and as a person. I'm ready to tackle any new challenges that come my way." A statement that's been interpreted as a heartfelt admission of his struggles, an acknowledgement of his temporary exile, and, crucially, a public commitment to fight for his future at Old Trafford. But what does Rúben Amorim make of this? The new manager, known for his tactical discipline and emphasis on collective responsibility over individual egos, had reportedly made it clear during initial assessments that every player would start with a clean slate, but that nobody was guaranteed a place. Amorim has already begun his rebuild, bringing in striker Matheus Cunha and winger Bryan Mbeumo in a bid to inject fresh energy into United's frontline. Rashford's position, therefore, remains uncertain. According to club insiders, Amorim met with Rashford in a private one-on-one meeting earlier this week to discuss his role, expectations, and future at the club. While no promises were made, it's believed Amorim appreciated Rashford's honesty and determination. The manager reportedly told Rashford that he will be given an opportunity during preseason to prove himself, but that only consistent performances would secure his place in the squad moving forward. Meanwhile, over in Spain, Barcelona continued to monitor the situation closely. The Catalan giants are on the lookout for attacking reinforcements, and Rashford's combination of pace, power, and versatility remains attractive to them. Sources in Spain claim that while no formal bid has been tabled, Barcelona have maintained contact with Rashford's representatives and would consider a move if United make him available for transfer later in the window. As preseason approaches, all eyes will be on Rashford's performances under Amorim's system. Will he rise to the challenge and rediscover the form that once made him one of England's most exciting young talents? Or will he become another high-profile departure in Amorim's ruthless rebuild? What's clear, though, is that Rashford is determined not to be remembered as a nearly man. His return statement reveals a player hungry for redemption, and if he can channel that hunger into performances on the pitch, Manchester United might just see the rebirth of a hometown hero. So, there you have it. Marcus Rashford is back at Manchester United, and he's made a powerful statement of intent. The question now is whether Rúben Amorim will give him the platform to shine, and whether Rashford can grab this lifeline with both hands. We'll be following every twist and turn of this story, so make sure you stay locked in right here on Man United Sky TV. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should Rashford stay and fight for his place, or should United cash in while there's interest? I'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, glory glory Man United.